Good morning, people. I got a little message, man. It says in a few times in the Bible that, well, let me start like this. I be looking around and certain things that people speak on, and I remember growing up hearing stuff like, a lot of racist stuff, about how we probably was oppressed and things like that. And I didn't pay no attention to it, honestly. And even with Christian stuff, with church stuff, I never paid any attention to it. And now that I've changed my life and started to follow Christ, you try to say things to reach people, to reach the lost and the sheep, and it just seems like people can't hear nothing and it gets their attention. They don't care. I guess you have to show signs to really get people's attention, but as far as trying to speak to them, it just don't register with them. And I was asking myself why, but then I came across the scriptures. It's a few scriptures that speaks on the wicked won't be able to understand the knowledge of God. Jesus told the disciples that, and he also said that to Nicodemus. And so now I understand why it's so hard to get people to open their eyes to stuff. And it seems like people want to be oppressed, no matter what you say or do, because you tell people God is the answer, they still refuse to try to turn to God for any kind of help. They still trust in man. And I guess it's man is more like I don't know how to say it, but I guess it's like people can see and understand stuff because it's present. You have to have faith really to follow God, man. And if you don't have that, then it's difficult, because you will compromise yourself and do things that you shouldn't have to do. Like us as a people, we so oppressed out here where we at. People don't even eat like black folks, or don't even act like black people. Act like everything else but who they supposed to be. And that's messed up. The message I'm trying to say is, I find it hard sometimes to try to talk to people or say things, because it's like people don't seem to understand. They don't even care, really. It's almost like you're wasting your time. But that's something God wants us to do, is to witness to people and spread his gospel. If they hear it or not, we still supposed to do our job, So don't give up on trying to reach people, even if they don't care to hear you. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard. I understand though, and I just wanted to say that, man. Y'all have a blessed day.